A former member of House of Representatives, Chief Sam Onuigbo, says the review of the 1999 Constitution will be incomplete without true devolution of powers to local governments. He cited the case of movements of electricity from the exclusive list to the concurrent list by the 9th National Assembly as an example.
I think it is absolutely important that in the process of the review, current review that has been embarked upon by the National Assembly, both chambers of the Senate and House of Representatives, that they have to take a critical look at the local government system and then separate, the Civil Service Commission, the Office of the Governor, from the State Independent Electoral Commission. It is important that in the process of reviewing the Constitution, that they take a look at this and then ensure that we have a review that truly guarantees the independence of the local government.
Onuigbo also frowned at the practice whereby state governors run a joint state-local government account, adding that it did not augur well for judicious use of local government resources.
Such that all the money that we have, that we move from the federation, account to the local government, that the money truly gets to the local government and that they put this money into use for the benefit of the masses at the grassroots. Once a local government election is conducted, it is the party that has the governor in the government house that wins all these positions. Okay, wins, quote and unquote. That's a problem. My concern actually is that a situation where money comes from the federation account, from the federal government, and then goes to the states, statutorily, constitutionally. And then it is people who were handpicked, appointed, they say it's election, that now come to administer that money that is coming from federation account. I don't think that is prudent or judicious enough.
Onuigbo, who is also a climate change activist, said local government autonomy would ensure more resources for grassroots mobilization and participation in climate change policies for mitigation.
When people go in search of timber and all that, who did they deal with? They deal with the traditional rulers and some local government officials who give them permission to enter the forest, to fell trees that have been there for centuries, to now begin to take these things away without caring, without replacement. So the local government has a very critical role to play in structuring the Climate Change Act. We captured the rule because the National Council on Climate Change is not only in the Ministry of Agriculture and the Ministry of Environment. It's also, you have contributions from Ministry of, Power, Energy, Water Resources, Petroleum and Gas, and the rest of them.
He said the chairman of Association of Local Governments of Nigeria was made a member of the National Council on Climate Change to boost mitigation efforts at the grassroots.
We have the president of Association of Local Governments of Nigeria as a member of the National Council on Climate Change. The local government has a role to play in tackling the challenges or devastating effects of climate change.